video today to show you how to make my world famous Brussels sprouts. You grown-ups out there need to learn that Brussels sprouts are really good, especially when you make them like this. And I'm just using a few very simple ingredients, a clove of garlic, some salt, some olive oil, and then the Brussels sprouts. You might like Brussels sprouts after you eat these. Or if you like Brussels sprouts already, this is a good method. Just letting you know on it. Okay, so I'm just gonna prepare my garlic, and I'm gonna take the skin off of the garlic and then chop it up real fine, throw it in my pan. I'm gonna rock that out for you guys. I'm gonna take my Brussels sprouts, and I'm just gonna lop off that little end there because it's kind of rough looking. And then I'm gonna chop them in half the long way, just like that, and then set them aside for now. I'm just gonna do that. And don't discard these little leaves that fall off because they're really good and crispy when you cook them up. Okay, so those are prepared and they're ready to go. So I'm gonna, I have my garlic in here. I'm gonna, you know, put a little olive oil in the bottom of the pan and some salt. You know, it's up to you kind of how much salt and olive oil you'd like, but you do want it to coat the bottom of the pan. If you do too much oil, it might get kind of greasy, but I did probably a tablespoon and a half, it looks like. And now this is the meticulous part. You're gonna put your Brussels sprouts flat side down in the pan and just put them all around the entire bottom of the pan. And all those little leaves that fall off the Brussels sprouts, just kind of set them aside or brush them aside for now, because we'll sprinkle them on top so that they'll steam and crisp with the main part of the Brussels sprout. You can crowd them in, but don't let them overlap because you want the bottoms to get brown and crispy. So this is what your Brussels sprouts look like when you got them all layered in there. And if you have some leaves laying around, you can kind of scoop them up and sprinkle them on top, like that. And I'm gonna sprinkle with a little more salt on top and a tad bit more oil. And now I'm gonna put them uncovered on the stove, about medium heat. Kind of watch them. You don't want them to burn, but you want them to be golden brown and cook for a little bit. All right, and I'll show you what they look like when they're golden brown. Be right back. Okay, everything's golden brown. I just want to show you guys what that looks like. And I'm just gonna, I'm just taking a peek at the bottom of one of those Brussels sprouts, and it looks so good and golden. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn my heat down low and cover it and let them steam for a little while, probably anywhere between 20 and 30 minutes. And I'm gonna stick a fork in them and see if they're soft. If they're soft, they're done. For these to brown on medium heat, took about 5 minutes, not long at all. I'll be back when they're ready. Okay, so it's been about 25 minutes, and what I've done is I've just taken them off the heat, and you can see that they're nice and steamy in there. Woo! And and in order to check if they're done, I'm just gonna stick my fork in them, and they're really soft, but they're also still golden on the bottom. So that's what they look like and that's what they feel like. And I'm gonna put them in a bowl and they'll be ready to serve. They're so good. They're garlicky and a little salty, and the bitterness is gone out of them. So that's kind of the key to browning them on the bottom and then steaming them for about 25 minutes is just steams out all the bitterness, and they're just tasty, tasty mini cabbages. So enjoy this. You're welcome. Hey, be sure to subscribe and like and comment and try this at home. It's so good.